guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Diana and welcome back to my channel. So for today, I decided I wanted to try the new foundation by L'Oreal. So I did pick up L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour wear, which is this one here. And I also did get the concealer that goes along with this foundation. So that's what we're going to be testing out today. If it's really good, how full coverage it is. I don't know too much about this foundation, but let's look it up and say what it claims to be. Okay, so it does have almost 4.5 out of 5, so I feel like that's really good, and this does retail for $14.99. And they do have an option of 30 shades, which is still good, but I know some other brands have up to 60 shades, which is phenomenal. So I'm wondering how medium to dark skin tones range it goes. Actually, let's look. I have a good bit of deeper shades and medium skin tone shades. So this foundation is suitable for all skin types. So if you're dry, it's great. If you're oily, it's great. If you're combination and oily, it's also great. So that's something good to know in a foundation. And it's available, of course, in 30 shades. So it's kind of like the benefits: up to 24 hours, long lasting, light, waterproof, breathable, and transfer resistant. And this is going to be a medium to full foundation, which allows you to go very medium and it also allows you to go very full if you like. And it's also going to have a finish of a radiant, it's almost like a radiant, but a natural finish, which means it's not going to be completely dewy, but it's not going to be completely matte. Sun beige. I only did pick up, so I hope this is a great match. If not, we're going to be looking like Oompa Loompa or Casper the Ghost. But this does claim that it's suitable for all skin types. So my combination is just normal to oily, I would say. I do have a little bit of dryness, but that's in the winter. Now we're kind of transitioning to spring, so I feel like I'm going to gear towards the more combination to oily versus combination to dry. I'm going to prep my skin with Professional. This is one of my favorite primers. I feel like it really helps my pores and sets in. Gives me a really smooth blur to the skin. So I'm going to be using that. Let's see how it goes. And I really work this on to the skin just so there is nothing left behind that needs to be well smoothed out. So after that, I do like to have a little bit of radiance to my skin, and I do have the Becca First Light Priming Filter, so I get a good pump out of this. And I just kind of make this in my perimeter, so outside, just because sometimes that's where I say I do get the most dryness from. I don't get so dry here, so I'm not going to put it there. Because if I'm oily and I'm putting more radium, trust me, I'm going to be hella oily. So that's that. And not least, this is something that I totally love. My holy grail is the Smashbox Primer Water. This sucker, I don't know what it has, but it's just amazing. Alright, so I hope this is a great shade, because if it's not, like I said, we're going to be rocking the wrong shade, but we're still going to know if it's okay or not okay. So the good thing about this is that, where the world? Okay, so maybe this is just mine, but so I opened it, and you know, this is the front. I would think the pump will be on this side, but the pump is on this side, which it's hella weird. But it does have a pump, so pumps are a plus. What's about this L'Oreal Infallible foundation is that it has sunscreen of SPF of 25. I'm not a big person, or how do I say it? I'm not all about the sunscreen. I know you should have sunscreen built in your regimen, but if you love taking pictures or selfies and posting them, this is definitely going to give you a flashback just because of the SPF. So that's one thing that I try not to have in my foundation. So that's 1 out of 0 at the moment. And see, I really hope this is a good shade. It looks a little light here, so I don't know. But let's try. So I'm gonna put a little bit in my hand. Oh, it is very runny. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at that, very runny. So I'm just gonna let's see how. I mean, this might be a good shade. I don't know. So I'm gonna get a little bit, and what I'm doing is, I always do this, I just kind of pat it, warm it up to my skin. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. It has a smell of like Nivea. I don't know if you guys ever smell Nivea or still use that kind of, it's very sheer. Sponge and work it into my skin and see what I get. So I'm gonna dimmer the lights a little bit just so you guys can see. Oh, maybe not because I'm looking hell light. And I don't know. I feel like it has like a very, it definitely has a medium coverage. Like, definitely. Like, I can still see a little bit of my redness a little bit here, because I do have a little bit of redness there lately. It did cover most of my acne that I have here that I've been experiencing lately, so it does have a medium coverage, but I am gonna put a little bit more. So I'm gonna put another pump. I did put 2 pumps of this foundation on the back of my hand. I think it's a great color, but I don't know. It looks good right now in this little ass mirror. Maybe 1. I did another one. Just 1. And I'm gonna put it right here. Right where I have a little bit of more acne. In my forehead. In my nosy. And a little bit outwards. And then whatever is left, I kind of just pick it up with my sponge. It feels very breathable, very breathable, and it also feels very lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I have any foundation on at the moment, so that's really nice. Like, you don't want something that's going to be so heavy, especially in spring and upcoming summer. So this is a very breathable, I will definitely give that, and very lightweight foundation. Now that I have kind of blended out everything, I am going to grab the concealer. So the concealer is also by L'Oreal, and I did get the shade 365 Cashews, and this one says, and it retails for, let me see, this also has a rating of 4.5 out of 5. I'm just looking at the little stars in the ULTA, so it's kind of like halfway through the star, so I would say that will be like a 4.5. This says it's an infallible waterproof concealer, and I do have 25 shades. More than a concealer, so it's very full coverage. And you can also, I know a lot of people that suffer from more severe acne will wear their concealer as their foundation, and sometimes it can be a little bit too heavy for the face, especially just because they're more prone to acne. But this one does say that you can wear it all over your face. Like, literally you can wear this as a foundation, because it says more than a concealer, full on coverage and full face wear. So that means you don't just have to conceal, you can go ham with it in your face. It's also waterproof, transfer resistant, fade resistant, that you can do cover, contour, shape your face, and it completely covers imperfections and minimizes redness or scars. So that is kind of amazing. This baby up. So it does have the same shape as the Shape Tape. The front is very cute packaging. It's all over saying what it is. And you kind of twist it. And, ooh, it also has down foot just like the Shape Tape, which is amazing. As you can see here. So it looks exactly very familiar to the Shape Tape, like, I'm not gonna lie. So I hope this is not too light but and not too dark. So I'm gonna kind of do where I usually, oh god, I feel like it might be too light, but we'll see. Put my nails. I really don't put a lot on top of my forehead, but we'll see. So I'm gonna blend it out with my Real Technique sponge once again. Let's see how full of coverage this is. I think I might need a little bit more. I don't know. It definitely has also a natural finish to this. It's not completely matte, so that's really good. I feel like it's very suitable for all skin types. If you're a little bit oily underneath your eyes, maybe you might like it and maybe you might not. But it is very lightweight, breathable, and natural finish. Oh yeah, it's like a very natural finish. From just looking here, this looks hella good. No, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? It looks pretty good. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I said I wasn't, but now that I look, I feel like I look very light, and then I look a little darker there. A little bit more here. So this feels just like the Shape Tape. Like, oh, I think I put too much. I'm liking this foundation. I really am liking it. Just because it feels so lightweight. It feels like I don't have any foundation on, which I do, like hella a lot, because I put 4 pumps of the foundation and I did 2 times of the concealer, and it doesn't feel heavy. It's very lightweight, and it's a natural finish, which I absolutely love. I did grab the L'Oreal Paris along with the foundation and the concealer. So, and I grabbed the shade I Rule, which is 414. So let's try it. Okay, so I don't know if the dome foot should be like this, but it's literally like it's about to take off. It's a little slanted, so maybe it's supposed to be. I'm gonna line my lips with the MAC liner, which is in the shade Plum, and I'm gonna outline our lips. Okay, this is garbage. Alright guys, so I just finished my hair and my makeup. So far my thoughts about this product is I kind of do like the foundation and the concealer. I feel like it's so lightweight, and it's a very natural finish for sure, which I love already, so that sold me. But it's very lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing any foundation at all, which is amazing. It also reminds me more a little bit about the NARS Radiant Foundation, which is basically this one back here. It kind of gives me the same vibes. Very lightweight, full coverage. This one's a little bit more full coverage, but this one, I don't know where I left the pump. You definitely have to kind of build up the foundation with this one versus the NARS. But I feel like it definitely gave me a medium coverage, which is okay. I still did see some of my imperfections, so I went ahead and did a couple more, and I feel like it did cover most of my imperfection, which were here in my chin. About it is the sunscreen 25, which is gonna bug me, but if I'm not gonna be taking pictures, I think I should be fine. But if I were to go to an event or anything like that, or I am gonna be taking pictures, this is not the foundation that I would be picking. As far as the concealer, I absolutely loved it. I feel that this might replace my Shape Tape. I love how cute it is. I love the same packaging. Oh, and same size. Look at that. Ah! So basically, this is the same size, same amount, for probably half the price, which is amazing. And it's also very full coverage. I did go a little bit more just because I wanted a little bit more coverage, but I feel like this did cover pretty well. As far as the L'Oreal Paris, I really don't like it. It did dry down. As you can see, it's very movable with the lips for sure. But this is something like, now I feel like it's very natural, very soft matte. So I'm gonna put a little bit more actually. Let's see how it works with double. So I just did another layer. The formula feels very liquidy, like very, very liquidy. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna love this, but I'm definitely gonna give it a shot and see how long it lasts, just because it feels very sheer, versus like other liquid lipsticks. They feel more full on, more full coverage, I would say. This feels more liquidy, more watery, and more sheer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys love this foundation as much as I loved it, and I hope that you guys definitely go out there and try this foundation along with the concealer, because they pair very well. And just give me your thoughts in the comments down below and see how you liked it. I love it. Like, see if you guys also love it. Like and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you guys know when I upload a video. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.